in the markets. XRP, we're going to have a future broadcast. USDT perpetuals. Let's hide this, let's hide that. And let's check with XRP prices if I'm correct. So XRP prices have been absolutely insane right now. They've been growing a bit from 2.16, but I did make a chart on 2bit. Use the link in the description below if you guys want a free bonus. I've been talking at exactly what's going on with XRP. So I will just explain again for anyone that missed last time what happened with XRP. So let's take a look at the 4-hour chart over here. So this is the 4-hour chart, right? It is kind of wonky. It's going downtrend. But if we check over here, XRP does seem to be going up. Like it has found a bottom of 182 as I told you guys. Now, if you look on a 1-day chart, what does that tell you? The 182 is literally very close to the first pump cycle around here. So this was the first resistance level. So I told you guys here is where the resistance is. Bam, 182, somewhere around this range. And we're seeing that just again now. Here, 182, right? So what this tells you is there's a wave of holders at the 182 support level. So it's pretty obvious that XRP right now, at least in the short term, will go slightly up. And that's exactly what I predicted. I said we could be going towards a downtrend, or that could be an uptrend if everything goes smoothly. Now, that's exactly what happened. You know, we hit 1.87 and XRP went immediately back up, which is really good news if you ask me. Because, again, we're not at 366, but a lot of whales will sell at that level. So that's the problem. You can have 366, but the whales are going to be selling, you know, down to 1.84. They can take profits. Even if it's 50% less, they will still take profits. So it's not a big problem for them to just buy at $1 or $1.86. But suddenly what happened, as I told you guys in the analysis, at 186, if we look at the 4-hour chart, it simply bounced off. And you can see a huge whale buy over here. So let me point it out for you. There's a huge whale buying XRP. And again, guys, you could use these tools on 2bit. 2bit has been very kind to me lately, and I've been using it for the charts. So link in the description below for a free bonus competition. But you can see a big whale has, in fact, bought a very large portion of XRP. So it does confirm that at least we're entering a slight bull run because look, a big whale sold over here on 13th of November. Kind of makes you think, right? What's next for XRP? And this is the really big problem I'm having here. A big whale sold at what it is, 2.8, 2.34. So this is going to be the big problem because if a big whale sold here at 2.8, so let me just type it in, 2.8. Gosh, this is terrible, but don't quote me on this. $2.8 is going to be the level where it's going to be harder to retest and go push out further. So we are going to be opening some trades on XRP, and I'm suddenly slightly longish for XRP for a very simple reason, like at least for the short term today. And that is because XRP right now has been hitting higher highs. What higher highs basically mean is XRP has now advanced towards a new stage where it's not going to be 186 anymore because the new level is going to be about $2.1. It rose very fast at that matter. So just let that sink in. So something I'm very excited about, guys. What do you guys think will personally happen? Let me know in the comments below as well. So pretty clear idea is that XRP right now is at least short-term bullish, long-term bearish. Because we don't know what's going to happen next. Let me open up a chart over here.